YouTube's doomed. Jump off ship now. Go to Vimeo. Go to, what else? What do we got?
Fuck Pornhub.
Yes! So yes, hey guys, welcome to Culture Shock. Today we are going to talk about, and I'm actually way too excited for this topic, the fuck-ups of YouTube. We have a question from Jimmy Fucks.
Jimmy Fucks.
Jiminy
Fuchs.
It says, there needs to be a Culture Shock episode where you and John talk about the new YouTube layout and how YouTube...
They always spell my name wrong.
You dicks. It's Jon right there on the screen. Talk about the new YouTube layout and how YouTube is pretty much becoming GoogleTube.
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 Ever since Google bought YouTube, it has been.
The first big change they made, I think, was the layout. Well,
I don't know if that's the first biggest. It's definitely one of the biggest.
Well, like I count that as like the start of the downfall.
Okay,
of like YouTube.
Nobody really liking that.
Like no one. There was always minor menu changes, and people were like, "Oh, now my sub button's up there. Now it's over there."
Right.
But everything worked the same and looked the same once you got to it.
Yeah.
Now it doesn't.
What I really miss about the layout was the individual backgrounds on every channel. Every place was unique, which I think that's why Google went and YouTube went against that. And I know I'm playing devil's advocate here,
yes,
but this is the reasoning I've been fed.
Yes.
Was that because of the rise of mobile and things like that, YouTube was looking to try and just make everything work and run properly and look clean across the board.
That's great. YouTube is about the individual channel. When you go through a TV, every channel is a different channel. The whole point of YouTube is individuals having their own channels with their own content. It's not YouTube content. They took away the customizability of your channel, and that's not fun.
That customizability, like, it started to be a pain in the ass in certain regards.
How?
Because, well, at least for me, like, when I first started using it, you know, you had to have one for your YouTube layout. You had to create a banner for your mobile layout. You had to create a banner for your tablet layout. Whereas this one's just upload one big banner and it takes care of everything.
True.
I personally like that a little bit better from only have to create one thing.
But they sacrificed way too much in that regard. Like, you went from having complete control to a banner on top of a website.
Right.
Not like, you should have the option to have that top bar that works and then the rest.
Yeah, I could go either way because I'm not, me with the banners and everything. Like, yeah, this is a fun little branding thing, whatever, we'll throw it up there, it's a banner. But, ultimately at the end of the day, I just want to create fun videos.
What about a channel like this one? This channel is about making videos, having people watch them, and then talking to your community about it. The whole idea behind Culture Shock isn't, to report the news to you guys, blah, blah, blah. We're here to, inform you about what's going on, but then give our opinions and start a conversation.
I'm just here to drink beer and fuck off.
Now that brings up the YouTube comment system that just got released the other day.
Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ.
God. But there's a few key problems with it.
Yeah, there are a couple of, big time, just like, I get what Google and YouTube are trying to do. They're trying to, merge Google Plus and YouTube into sort of one cohesive...
Yes, they made...
I hit the mic! Son of a bitch!
They made the basically YouTube and Google integrated together. You need a Google Plus to comment on YouTube now.
That's what pissed a lot of people off. Because a lot of people are like, I don't want Google Plus. I don't want to have to deal with it. I already have a Facebook.
Yes.
Why do I want this? And I'm kind of in full agreement there. Because I got a Facebook account before anything else, like most people. I like
You don't need another one.
Hey, and that's my thing. It's like Google keeps shoving this other one up here, and it's like...
And there's a lot of problem, like miscommunication. First, a lot of people thought you had to use your real name. That's not true. But I even saw videos the day the comment system come out, like, I don't want to use my real name on Google. Like, they didn't even look it up.
Yeah.
You don't use that. You don't have to use your real name. Also, Google didn't make it very aware that this was going to happen. I mean, you should at least send out a message to people like, hey, we're going to be changing it today or tomorrow. It just fucking happened.
Well, no, that's not...
Look, John, if they could put a box at the top of my inbox that says, sorry, your inbox is worth a fuck now, they could put one at the top telling me it's going to change. YouTube inboxes are done. There's no point to the inbox, yet there's still a comment tab in there. Here's the big thing with this update. 7 years. Google's been around for like 7 years, right? Or YouTube. 7 years worth of comments, conversations, and everything are gone. They stopped. You can no longer reply to any comment that happened before the switch.
Yup. It's not going to be a big deal in a year from now because, I mean, who comments on something that was said a year ago? You could, but it was like,
But you can't now.
Someone
you can't.
said something that made you mad and you see, like, comment made a year ago.
Yeah.
Who's going to go like,
dick?
I'm sure some people will because,
Well,
YouTube.
now the issues are starting to show themselves. People posting the entire script of Star Wars on their Google
people
comments.
being people.
See, how did YouTube not understand that this was going to happen?
I don't know if they're just naive at this point. Like, if you give people the ability to create as much text as they want, to add links to other things,
yeah.
it's going to be a disaster. It's, it's one of those things, like, I personally, I like having more space to type.
But we didn't need unlimited.
Yeah.
I almost never ran out of space on the old one.
Right.
And if they added maybe double that, fine. I could get along.
I don't have a problem with unlimited, because the way they structure, at least the way it is on my computer, is even if you write a long comment, you still have to click expand comment.
So it's not a huge issue.
But we're the complainers here. But metric wise and data wise to Google and YouTube, the people that actually comment on video are such a small minority of the people who actually watch the video. Thousands, hundreds of millions of people love to watch videos. Not a lot of people really take the time to I'm going to log in, I'm going to create an account on YouTube just to talk to a creator that I like. It just doesn't happen. They're looking at it as we can do this and we're not going to fuck over the most of our users. A lot of the people that use this on a daily basis, like you and me, who have YouTube channels, who are active on YouTube, we see the change and we see the difference, but your average user, they don't give a shit.
I understand that, but running this channel, trying to have a conversation with people, I can no longer go to my inbox and click it and go, oh, I have a new message from this guy. Why should I have to go to this is my biggest problem. Why should I have to go to Google Plus to get my YouTube information, my YouTube inbox? It's on another website. It's I have a Facebook message. How about you log into MySpace to go ahead and see what it is?
Google is going to see the problems, and I guarantee they're going to fix some of this shit.
Well, there's a big video right now, Francis's video, where he's literally just talking to Google. And I've seen almost on every YouTube page I'm subscribed to, people sharing and liking that video, trying to get it up. So we'll put it here. Here's a link to Francis's video. Go ahead, watch it. What little can YouTube do?
Yeah.
He doesn't hate the new system. He likes the system for certain aspects, but there's certain things that are broken. Like with the unlimited text, people have been posting swastikas and penises and dicks all over the place. And another big issue was the links. There's people posting viruses. There's people posting these spyware things that
phishing.
The YouTube creators some of them feel responsible.
Even the old comment system to me never really worked. I've always liked the idea of the thumbs upping of a comment.
Well, now that doesn't work.
Yeah, exactly.
It's how many people have. It's the top comments are how many responses it has.
Right.
In a sense. So on Francis, he was complaining because all of his comments are "you're fat," and then the next comment is "you're a dick" and "you're a piece of shit."
Exactly.
And then that just rises to the top, and he has to go to every YouTube video and see that.
Because the people who are the most dickish get the most attention, and that attention gets their comment to the top of the page. Yeah. I've always thought it needed to be whoever got the most thumbs up as a comment.
Yep.
But even the old one didn't work. I would log on.
Yeah.
I would see on one of my videos here's the top comment. And then I would log on the next day, and the top comment would be different and have a lower number of thumbs up than the comment was the day before.
Yes.
So, I was always very confused of what is really the top comment. And the only way you could really know is if you had to scroll manually through all your comment, which, is impossible.
Especially when you're Johnny Ethko. Whoa.
Penis. Fucking internet famous. I need a beer.
Okay, so John wants to go get a beer. Really quick, there's also these links that people have been posting that there's a lot of warnings going around
woo! Seizures!
Seizures, yeah, no. And I actually got tricked by this. You click the link and then there's this flashing face that screams at you super loud.
Oh yeah, I've gotten that a couple times already.
But that's a big issue for people that have problems with that,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Some of that. Oh dude, that is.
You didn't think about that?
Yeah. No.
There's been a lot of people leaving comments please, thumb up this. People do not click links right now. People are fucking up people.
Yeah. No.
That's messed up. All right. Then
See,
I can go.
I'm back and forth on this. I would love to be able to post links to certain videos on I'm talking to somebody and hey, you got to check this video out. But yeah, it lends itself to doing this kind of shit.
People are dicks.
So the only way to even control it is to moderate your comments, but you almost have to hire a person to do that. Or at least if you're a bigger channel. And I'm sure the bigger channels have that. They have a PR faggot, some asshole sitting behind a computer going, that's a negative comment. Delete. Yeah, exactly.
All right.
PR. Fuck you.
YouTube's community is literally a link and a unlimited comment section away from being 4chan.
Oh, God.
And so now that they've unlocked that, the only thing that was keeping them subdued was the limited comment boxes and the limit of no links. Anyways, the good stuff. Good stuff.
That's the thing. They have unleashed the beast.
They've unleashed it. They didn't. How could you be so naive? Anyways, now let's get into the good stuff really quick. Good stuff with the new comment system. Wow, that's hard.
You can type.
You could type.
You can form words with keyboard. You push button on keyboard, it make word on screen. YouTube.
I have seen a lot more in the past few days of sharing videos with the Google Plus thing, and the subscribers numbers have gone up a bit.
Yeah,
in the past day, out of nowhere.
I've noticed that too. I actually, that's one thing I do like. I like clicking the little bell, and you see, hey, somebody shared your video.
Yes.
You can click on it, and then you can see, like, I guess where that went up on their Google Plus.
Yeah.
And then you can see their friends reacting to it. I kind of like that.
So maybe
because-
sharing is
yeah.
beneficial with that aspect. The biggest thing is, I think, hashtags. Well, we don't use them, or you don't use them.
I still don't know what they are.
Okay, a
What is a
hashtag.
hashtag? Why?
They have hashtags now on Google. You can put like Anthony sucks, hashtag Culture Shock is bullshit, and then you click Culture Shock is bullshit, and it shows you all the links, all the comments about that. Okay. Anyways, this is just us bitching about YouTube. You have anything else to say about it? Because I want to tell them about our secret thing that we're gonna do.
Hashtag I don't.
Hashtag you don't.
Hashtag I don't.
God, I wish there wasn't anything in this bottle. I'd break it over your fucking head. Now,
Hashtag violence isn't cool.
please, guys, let us know below what you think about the new YouTube system and what you hope they change. And go check out Francis's video to get that information to YouTube.
Hashtag boogie.
But I thought of a fun idea taking advantage of the new hashtag system.
Hashtag who wants sex.
I wanted to do a video where me and John, because we get a lot of questions all the time, but they're little questions that we can't really do in a full Culture Shock episode. So we're going to go sit on that couch over there, make out for a little bit, and then answer your questions. And we want little questions to be asked, like just silly questions or just tiny ones that wouldn't be full episode worth material. I mean, ask them.
Hashtag anal bleach.
Hashtag whatever. So let's try to take advantage of the new system by getting all these questions together.
Oh, we could do what is it, the Hangout.
No, fuck Google
Come
Hangouts.
on, let's have a Google Plus Hangout.
I'm not hanging out with Google on Google Plus.
Hey, let's hang out.
What should our hashtag
Well,
be?
if we hang out, then they can ask questions in the Hangout. Hashtag Anthony, let's hang out.
No, hashtag no. Here's the hashtag right here. Ask questions with that hashtag and we'll put them in a bowl and we'll pick them and then we'll answer them and blah, blah, blah. That's what I want to do. This video's going on way too fucking long. My name's Anthony.
Hey.
That's John.
Hashtag I'm John.
Let us know what you think. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Hashtag where you going?